So we're signing Marmoush. That's obviously locked in. We have to sign him. After that, I'm getting another email telling me that it's about to expire. I'm going to sign him. Relax. I'm doing it right now. That's all they're messaging me. Oh shit, no. It's a new message this time. You wanted to remind me that Omar Marmoush's loan agreement is about to expire. We have very little time remaining to look at arrangements for the future. If you're considering bringing the player in on a permanent deal, we should probably look to begin negotiations with the parent club as soon as possible. Who's injured? Gallagher, yeah, 4 weeks. He's out for the rest of the season. I am going to try and play Ben Davies in his final Tottenham game. It's his final Spurs game. I have to play him. Great. You really appreciate me playing you. It's fine. What's going on? Not sure what's going on with what. Not sure what's going. Oh shit! I don't want to sneeze. Not sure what's going on, but you've really enjoyed your loan spell. Hope you can make a permanent deal. Indeed, my boy. You have done amazing things. Who's Omar Marmoush? The GOAT? Is he the GOAT? Yes, he fucking is. This guy is the GOAT. What a season. Brilliant stuff. Let's just get him on firstly. Let's get Marmoush on. Did I say Marmoush? Sorry, I meant yeah, I do mean Marmoush. Where is he? Squad hub. Contract expires in a month. We're signing him. We're getting him on a permanent deal. For sure. Where is he? Before City snatch him back. Don't terminate the loan. How do I can't make it permanent. Shit. Oh, I fucked it up. I can't make it permanent. Oh, GG. GG then. He'll go back to City as it is. I can't make the loan permanent. That's really annoying. I'm out of time. I can't make the deal permanent. We'll still buy him. It just means we're going to have to spend a bit more out of pocket. That's so stupid. Also, we don't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough. Even though we sold... Oh, because they haven't gone to the club yet. That's so gay, man. That's so gay. So I have to wait for the transfer window to open before I sign him. Fuck, you know. When does it open? Does it open at the end of May or at the end of June? End of June. Shit. Well, cool. It's the final game in the Premier League. I just want to see we'll see what the table looks like in the game, and I'll let the whole cutscene play as per usual on a big game. Marmoush not making team of the week is actually disgusting. It's the final game. Everton ran out easy winners. Shit, we got battered, didn't we? The Premier League title could be settled with 0 games to spare. Oh no. Tottenham Hotspur will win the league with a win or draw against Everton today. This is it. This is literally it. It's a 4 PM kickoff. It's a Sunday game. It's the final day of the Premier League. Arsenal will be looking to beat their rivals, and we'll never hear the end of it if we don't win this here. But let's just do it. I'm gonna find a way to get Davies in. He has to play. It's his final game in the Spurs shirt. He's a club legend, and we could win the Premier League. I mean, he just has to be there. He has to be there. Who's going to sacrifice a spot? James Maddison. Davies is on the bench officially. I would put him in the starting 11. Fuck it. He starts the game. We'll give him a standing ovation. What's it called when it gets to him being subbed off? Or do we sub him on? No, we sub him off, yeah. Cool. Garcia will start on the bench then. And then this is how we're going into the game. Here it is. The final day that I haven't checked the relegation battle, but we'll check it in the game because they put the table up anyways. That fan must be really annoying for the lot, because you can just hear the constant. It must get really annoying, but you probably got used to it by now, so hopefully you have anyways. Nico O'Reilly, don't know what it's about for him. I feel a bit pissed off that I can't get Marmish now. I'm going to turn up my volume. Oh, I lied about the atmosphere. I ramped up my volume, I lied about the atmosphere. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. This atmosphere is brilliant. Starting 11 for Tottenham Hotspur. Thibaut Courtois, an absolute spell-ending goal. This is it. I never let these play, but it's such a big game. I want to let it play. There are the substitutions. And here's the Everton starting 11. 4-2-3-1. Going to be a bit hard to break down. Pickford in goal. There's their back line. This will be a difficult one. And obviously Rasmus Højlund in attack. Here we go. Where's Everton's badge? It's just a blank white square, a white shape. Right, here we go. The Premier League could be, it will be decided in this game. That win against City, huge. Arsenal got a draw against Brentford, so to be fair, if we had lost that City game, it would have mattered, because then we would have been banking on City to fuck things up. Here's... Oh, big mistake from Pickford. And the Premier League is looking very, very likely to come to this side of London. Nico Williams, I said he's not clutch. I lied. Pickford with a mistake. And it's 1-0 to Tottenham. Exactly where we want to be. Brilliant. These title deciding moments. Through thick and thin this team's taken me through. Moyes is fuming. I am delighted. And within 4 minutes, we are looking very likely to win. On the same... No, Arsenal would have won out on 85 points, didn't they? Here comes Williams again. Williams again. Good save by Pickford. Ball comes in. Van de Ven, way over. Calm it down, lads. Right now, even if you can see the goal, you're still going to win the league. Our goal difference clears Arsenal's. All those 7-0 wins, they paid off. Got their number. Didn't we lose to them? Like, quite embarrassingly last time. I like how the boys have switched on, though. They know the Premier League's online. Here comes Højlund. Courtois doing everything in his power to fucking sell this game without making it obvious that he's selling it. I still stand by it. Can we not give him a winner's medal? Did he lock in against City? To an extent. Oh my gosh, what the fuck is this guy? I said it. The Chelsea in him is so prevalent. He's so exuberant. He's gotten 2 hands on that, hasn't he? Oh my fucking days. To be fair, it's close range and it's got a fair bit of power on it. But like, he's got 2 hands on it. He's got 2 hands on it. Come on, let's not ruin this day here. Don't lose the league, because Arsenal are definitely going to win their game. Don't lose the Premier League like this, lads. Please, I'm begging you, don't lose the Prem like this. I'm begging you. Don't lose the Premier League like this. Top of the table, and you've trashed it in the bin. Will we get another opportunity like this? Even if we don't, even if we win the Prem comfortably next season, the limbs from this will be so much better than... Obviously, it won't be so much better. It'll be nice knowing we've won it in April. That'd make every other game such a piss take. We'd be able to play the second team for months. Alright, lads, calm down. Calm down. Because that could have been a big problem. Just calm it down, okay? Just chill out. There's no pressure. No one's rushing you. As of right now, you're still winning the league. So just calm it down, okay? Away by Davies. Obviously it's his final game in a Spurs shirt, which is why he's here. Away by Van de Ven. Canal. Everton are kind of all over us here. Now this gets flipped over to him. The saddest chip through ball I've ever seen. Or lobbed through ball I've ever seen. Or through pass I've ever seen. It's 1-1 here. The Spurs fans are signed to pipe up here, trying to get their team going to get a bit of a security goal. Of course, as of right now, we're still winning the league. Here comes Nico Williams. It's a bad shot, to be fair. I want to be careful here, because if we concede, remember, an Arsenal win, Arsenal have won the league. Oh, for fuck's sakes, ref. Sarr, yellow card. Davies. The other Davies. Mbappe into Williams. You can drive with the ball a bit here. Tries to give it into Mbappe's path. It will fall into his path. Kylian Mbappe! Lovely stuff. There's the lead. The Spurs fans jumping all over the place. They're rejoicing. It's a good ball over the top. Mbappe smashes it in. Lovely fucking shit. Good stuff. Kylian Mbappe. This club's probably best signing. Obviously Harry Kane. You got Arsenal winning. See what I mean? We can't afford to Arsenal now winning. So this is turned into a Thibaut Courtois stopping Thibaut Courtois from selling us. Højlund is a threat in that final third. Højlund is a threat. He's a massive threat. Do FIFA not have the rights to Everton's kit or something? Because why is their badge just a white patch? Jesus fuck. Not Jesus. This game is the epitome of everything that's happened this season. If you want good things, it ain't going to come easy. We're just caught out again here. Arsenal are now winning their game as well, so the mission has now turned to, it is a must win or draw game. No, oh, what if Arsenal lose? Because they're winning right now. We cannot afford to lose. Mate, if we lose the Prem like this has got to be... This will be horrible if we lose the Prem like this. And right now it's looking very likely that we are going to. Good block by Matt van der Ven. Højlund is actually fucking dangerous. Why is he playing for Everton, for fuck's sakes? He's such a cheat code. And again, we're struggling to reach. Fucking hell, Hoyland. Do one, mate. 1 year in Italy and you think you're all that. He's injured though. Oh, Courtois not going to be beaten like that. Thibaut Courtois. Sarr, he ain't got the pace. He has the pace to get us into a position. And that's going to... Williams. Save. Still in play. Still Spurs. It's not a Spurs ball now. Full time, half time, ref. 2-2. We're winning the league as of right now. Because Arsenal, obviously, they need a win and us to lose. Oh, we got battered on the final day of the season last time, didn't we, against Everton? Yeah. 6-2 loss. Let's make some changes. Changes of players who I want to, obviously. Garcia will come on. I just want Davies to get a really good send-off. Kudus on. That's if we have a decent enough lead. Archie Gray's obviously happy. I'll bring him on for Sarr soon enough. Jed Spence. If I'm bringing him on, he's coming here, but he can't play here for some reason, which is something that's always confused me. I never really understood that. And you can't change the positions like you could in FC. I mean, in older FCs, which is kind of annoying. I should have started Vuskovic as well. So it is what it is. Maybe I will if we get a good enough leave sub of Van de Ven. I think we bring Spence on later on. I don't think there's any changes I want to make right now. I think a lot of the changes I want to make are later on in the game. It's a fucking kick-off technique. I think Porro can actually keep it in, which means their kick-off technique has kind of just looked like a bit stupid now. No, it hasn't looked stupid. We look stupid. How do you give the ball away like that? Hoyland's off. And Jai... we can't afford to concede right now. Until we score at least. We need a goal. And we need a goal quick. And Everton know what we need and they don't want to give it to us. What Everton even... I think Everton just want... I mean, probably just the thought of being able to stop someone else doing something good is probably enough for Everton to just be like, yeah, that's enough fuel for us. Good touch by Van de Ven. To be fair, Van de Ven is really doing a good job here today. And Chai dribbles it off the pitch, surely. Surely he's dribbled that off the pitch. Piss off, that was off the pitch already. Courtois' ball. Alright, cool. I am starting to get a bit, you know, what if here, because we're not actually getting the ball upfield well enough here. If anything, we're just giving it to Everton very, very cheaply. And listen, mate, I know football, that stuff comes to cost you, even if this is a video game. Fuck me, what are we doing here? I need the same stuff I saw against City, that hunger, that willingness to die for the badge, the willingness to not be stupid on the ball. I've seen motions like this before where we're locked in our own half. For fuck's sakes, stop giving it to Everton, you fucking idiot. It's a oh shit, I actually fell from it. Right, definitely not the long ball because I have Courtois' experience with that. I mean, Courtois has done everything in his power to sell this game here and he might get his wish. Here's Adiaby. First real chance in their half. Into him. Mate, I feel like slapping on 4-4-2 right now. And just, you know, hoping for the best. But I don't like that because... Fuck off! Oh, if they score, I don't think we're going to score. That's the issue. If they score, I don't think we're going to score. Lovely stuff, passing it to the opposition. Clear it, O'Reilly. No one scored in the Arsenal game. Why am I getting an update for it? Are you just reminding us the score's still 1-0 to Arsenal? And that we are winning the Prem right now. Oh, lovely stuff by Adiemi there. Why Everton being so... It's a good foul, because I don't know what the fuck I meant to do there. Where's the defence gone again? Is that Ben Davies? Oh, I was going to say, if that's a red, that's a horrible way to end off your career at Spurs. Oh, this is a dangerous free kick. I don't like this free kick. I don't like this free kick. He's put... Ooh. Thought he'd fucked it up for a moment. I think it's time for the changes, by the way. It's the 72nd minute. 20 minutes from glory. Or 20 minutes from anguish and pain and sorrow and sadness. Hopefully it's not that though. Alright, Spence on for Davies. I think Garcia on for the other Davies now. Let's get the ball in play, but then we'll do it. There we go. Now the ball's in play. Now I'll make the change. So when the ball goes out, Davies' Spurs career will come to an end. And he can get that standing ovation, which he deserves. I'll bring Vustovic on later if there's time. I'm bringing on Archie Gray now because we need... Obviously Sar's on yellow and defensive contributions. And actually, I should have kept Davies on and sub Spencer Porro because Porro's on yellow, but whatever. Alright, here we go. The changes have been made. Into Adiemi to win the Premier League. Surely that's the Premier League. Karim Adiemi. What an attack. No chance of Pickford. And now this stadium can roar. Give that man his standing ovation. The things he's done for this club. Davies off to end an illustrious Spurs career. In fact, I'll give him a standing... I know he's off already. I'm going to just give him a quick standing ovation myself. For all the shit he's done. That final in 2019. Everything. And in this game, obviously, the things he's done as well. Fucking hell. He was there for us when everyone was getting red cards or getting injured. He was there for us in thick and thin. Respect to this man. Hopefully... he has a very good rest of his career out at Swansea. Wishing him all the best over there. Of course, he could still be in the Premier League if Swansea get promoted. And now we unless we concede 2 goals, we're winning the Prem. Oh, what shot! And this is exactly what Porro's been done there. Eric Garcia there to save the day. Oh, Spencer's on his ass. Good stuff. The stadium knows it. We know it. It's a weak ball. We're 5 minutes away from winning the Premier League. Arsenal on 79 points. We're on 81 points as of right now, as it stands, anyways. For all we know, the Arsenal game, because they've been on full time right now. One second. Alrighty. Spence. Good ball into Van de Ven. So I just had to do something there. That's a foul. The ref won't give it. Of course he won't. Of course he won't. Of course he won't. Doesn't matter. Hoyland tries to win a cheap penalty. He won't win it. Mbappe's had a quiet game, but he won't care. Because we are a few minutes away from winning the Premier League. Don't ruin the party. Ah, piss off, you gay bastards. You just had to ruin it, didn't you? Just because your club's so I don't have any beef against Everton. I'm not a Liverpool fan or any of that. Either way, that'll be it. Surely, we are Premier League. Tottenham Hotspur are Premier League. How have we done that? What a season. Hoyland tried to ruin the party, but we've done it. Oh my fucking days. Through thick and this has been the craziest season I think I've ever had on this game. Got to finish that Manchester United story that I was telling you lot as well. What a season. Celebrate. Just celebrate it. Because what a season this has been. There's work to be done for sure. That back line needs to be updated. But we are Premier League. The work we've done to win this beautiful trophy, laced in white and blue. Kylian Mbappe will lift the trophy. Some would argue it should be Van de Ven or Maddison, but Kylian Mbappe, I'm going to join in. Ooh, I would scream, but it's like 2 AM in the morning, so no. Kylian Mbappe. We are Premier League. I'm joking, it's like a few minutes to midnight, but still. Look at that trophy. What a fucking season this has been. Wow. Mbappe raises it to the Spurs supporters. He lifts it high while the Premier League theme blasts out. It will be party time in North London. It will be a time to rejoice, dance, drink, bathe, party, and bathe at the front, party, the fans. I mean, mate, let this be real this season, bro. Let us win that Premier League trophy. Because it has been a crazy season. The shit we've had to go through to do this. Tottenham Hotspur, Premier League champions. Oh, how I want. I don't know what I'm singing. Oh, how I want. This guy is not a Spurs fan. Oh, how I want. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. That was Rage Bait, by the way. I know it's obviously not like that. And that's not how the song goes. What a game. There was a moment where Everton genuinely were scaring us. But we are Premier League. Arsenal did win their game against Forest as well, so we needed at least a draw in that game, and we got it.
Just got a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, mate, we won the Premier League. What kind of shitty questions are these? Yeah, I don't even care if they had a shit game. Motivate these niggas, bro. Because we just won the Premier League.
No
Don't want to hear
further
none of this
questions. Thanks so
negativity.
much.
We've won the Premier League, lads. The board's still going to hate me, but I've won our very first Premier League trophy. The board, they can piss off. Tottenham Hotspur Premier League champions, mate. My word. Offer for Ben Davies. You know he's going to Swansea, mate. What a fucking season. What a fucking season. What a fucking season. We completed one objective. We finished in a Champions League spot. Unfortunately, we couldn't win the FA Cup or we couldn't win the Europa League. But we'll come again. We'll be in the Champions League next season. We will come again. We end on 79 points each. It's quite low scoring points for a winner. But the goal difference, those huge wins, is what wins us the Premier League ultimately. And this is how the table ends, for anyone who cares about it. Wolves escape relegation, unfortunately, for fuck's sakes. Sheffield United, 3 up, 3 down it will be. Sheffield United came up, they did everything in their power, but Wolves, the great escape. Wolves escaped. Brentford, they got out of it as well, they were in there for a bit as well. Coventry go down, 6 wins. They did get their wins up towards the end of the season, but it was just too late. And Ipswich also go down. Let's see who's coming up. Of course, we don't know about the playoffs yet, but As expected, Brighton and Leeds are coming back up to the Premier League. Brighton's relegation was shocking. I was shocked when they went down. I didn't care. I didn't even know they'd gone down. I was going to say, it was only when I said, we haven't played Brighton this season, have we? That was like, oh shit, they went down, didn't they? Burnley, don't let Burnley come back up, please, because they're just going to go down again. Leicester, I'm alright with them. Birmingham wouldn't be bad. It's been a while since they've been in the Prem. Southampton, again, not the end of the world. But we've won the Premier League, mate. Who would have thought after that after everything that happened that season, we would be winning this league? You got to give it to the players. They gave their all in those final 10 games. They were willing to die on the pitch. They gave their all. And that's my first Premier League one on world class. Next season on legendary. No, we'd get relegated, mate. We'd get relegated. Is Ben Davies not going to Swansea? Thought he was. I mean, he's not. Oh no. Yeah, okay, I'll accept these ones as well. But hopefully he can agree with Swansea, because I think that's the best move for him. But he might go for the Saudi move because big money. Yeah, no Black, no offers. Yeah, nothing. This has been so weird with All Black, to be fair. Like, I'm just trying to get him to play, and I don't even know what's going on with him. Anyways, we're Premier League. We're fucking Premier League. The news doesn't say shit about it. Crazy. The news doesn't care. Does the media not care that we just won the Premier League? Here it, Premier League. Oh no, here it is. Tottenham Hotspur would deny by Hoyland to use dramatic. Yeah, but who gives a fuck? We just won the Premier League, mate. Fell for that, mate. We won the Prem. We didn't even, that conceded goal don't matter. Hello? The Premier League, we won. Yeah, taking this. Let's see the team of the season. Alright, Gyökeres is a striker. That's the fakest team of the season. He's the top goal scorer. He's the third top goal scorer, to be fair. Gyökeres, Mbappe, Marmoush, Vert, Gibbs-White, Saka, Calafiori, Saliba, Arsenal, Timber. Right, why the fuck are there 7 Arsenal players in this? Why the fuck is the whole Arsenal back line in this? That is taking the fucking piss. Don't show this to any Arsenal fans. Actually, I'd like the views. Show this to Arsenal fans. But like, what the fuck? Why are there? Huh? Why the fuck are there 7 Arsenal players here? I don't know. Like, this is haram. I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on? I'm happy 2 Spurs players made it in. Unfortunately, Adeyemi couldn't make it in, but that makes sense because he started his season late. If he started his season when we signed him and hadn't gotten injured, he probably would have been on that. But unfortunately, because obviously he started his season in November because he was injured, and he didn't really start starting games till December. I think he should still be there, because to start your season from December and still go toe to toe with niggas who started their season back in September, you got to commend that a bit. But I can understand it why he's not in the team of the season. No idea who's going to win the Ballon d'Or, to be fair. That's a lie. Mbappe is definitely in that conversation. He's just not single-handedly, he's been a huge part in why we've won the Premier League. No scheduled fixtures. Wolfsburg won the Conference League. Bayern versus PSG in the Champions League final. Bayern, well done to Bayern. Well done to Bayern. I'm happy for him. Kane's got his trophy. That trophy looks sexy. Fucking hell, that shine on that trophy. No one spoke about us when we won the Prem, but you know, you can't beat the media, can you? No, I'm not even joking. There's not been a single piece of media saying we won the Prem. No one's even showing us with our trophy. Genuinely, that's a piss take. Oh, Birmingham beat. Oh well, Leicester aren't coming up then. Cool. They're coming up to the. Well, they're not coming up. They still have to play. I'm going to presume it's going to be Southampton. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, thank you for not letting Burnley come up. Because fuck me, Burnley coming up would have been a crime to mankind. So it's very good Burnley aren't coming up. I'm very happy. So yeah, Southampton versus Birmingham. It's going to be a pretty interesting game. They're going to go toe to toe. Bayern obviously won the trophy. No one's speaking about us, of course, but you know. Alright, I feel like I'm too calm for winning the Premier League. I'm delighted that we've won the Prem. I think that was a crazy season, which had crazy results. Ben Davies transfer out. He's not going to Swansea. Interesting. He's going to Trabzonspor. Of course, he and his agent are the one that made that choice, not me. I just got jump scared. I just got jump scared by Stefan Kosuni pointing at the fucking thing when I was like blinking. Anyways, well done for his Villa side. Just waiting for the money to come in. Our prize winning money still hasn't come in. I mean, it is the 2nd of June. We still haven't gotten our Premier League winning money yet, which is kind of mad. Well, I don't want to do that because I want to make some signings in this episode. Obviously, we're probably not going to play any other games because, you know, the season's over and season 3, so we'll see what's coming up next. However, we've got some big signings to make. Huge signings we need to make. Tottenham Hotspur, Premier League. We are Premier League. So, Premier League, first place. FA Cup, round 5. EFL Cup, round 4. We won this though, didn't we? Yeah, we won it. And then Europa League, round of 16. What a season. I'm just delighted we won the league, to be honest. I mean, I sound blunt now, but really, what a fucking season. There were moments where I was like, we're fucked. That City game, that felt like we'd won the Prem. That was so good. That was so fucking good. And for anyone who didn't see the table earlier, this is the table. That's how it ended. There you go. And obviously this is who's coming up. I don't really know how you check the playoffs, to be fair. Here it is. Birmingham 1, Birmingham coming up to the Premier League. So those are your promoted teams. Leeds, Brighton and Birmingham. That's refreshing. Okay, cool. The season's over. What a season. You got to say it. What a season it's been. Of course, no one recognised us winning the Prem, but you know, it is what it is. People won't recognise you at your peak. They will, but you know, this game's being weird. End season. Yeah, you're not entirely impressed that I won your first Premier League. That makes sense. Yeah, you can go suck yourselves. I mean, you don't go suck yourselves because I respect you for keeping me after that atrocious last season. That's like a young Ronaldo there. Well, I am going to make a few signings, of course. I shouldn't, obviously, normally I should have ended the episode off, but I do just want to make a few signings which are still linked into Season 2, because they're linked into Season 2, I just thought I would just carry it over. But then after that, I will end it off, and, well, obviously I'll probably film Season 3 now, or at least the first episode or 2, but for you guys it'll probably be out in like an extra few days or something. What a fucking season. That has been that's up there with the Manchester United one, bro. We won a trophy. Mate, there were moments where I was like, we're not going to do it anymore, we're completely fucked. That City game, my word, that City game, that lock-in has got to be studied. That lock-in against City has got to be studied. Genuinely, the way we locked in against City, the fact that that midfield was so robust, so rigid. Of course they still slipped through every once in a while, but we were so good at dropping back. It's like the players knew if we win this game we can win the first ever Premier League, but they didn't let it get to them. They were willing to die for the badge. They did everything. I'm delighted at them. I'm delighted. season. He's gone. James Maddison, club legend. At least he was able to lift the Premier League with us before leaving. Okay. Cool, we're back. This is technically season 3. We better have gotten our prize money or else I'm going to be a bit pissed. We have 197 million. Is Mummish still here? Is he? He's still here. He's still here. But we have to move in on him now. We have to move in on him right fucking now. 46 mil, that's worth it in my eyes. Where is he? 200 million for winning the Prem, or 190 mil for winning the Prem is pretty respectable, to be fair. Transfer budget increase. You would like to remind me that with less strict finance board expectations, more funds will be made available to each season, and what? I guess I don't really get what that last sentence means, but all I get is that what's called they're gonna give me more because we're doing good. Now Marmoush, we have to quickly do this because he's got no time. He's going back to City and he's staying. He's not going back to City, he's staying. If I have the power to let him stay, he's staying. Yeah, settle by option. Yeah, we'll pay the 46 mil. Let's negotiate his wages. If he wants that, I'll fucking accept that, mate. That makes my life so much easier. 5 years. Fine. No, 4 years. Yes. So, I don't know what his wages were before, to be fair. His wages are 155. I'm willing to give him 120. But with a bonus of... with 10 goals. That's fine, that works for me. Because it still keeps it in the 141 mil range, which is fine. So Marmish is now, he's now officially a Spurs player. So yes, you are allowed to now fall in love with a lone player, don't worry. Obviously, the deal was already done before. He's ours. He will be staying at Tottenham Hotspur. Because he did amazing. He's proven his worth, so he deserves to stay. Courtois needs to fuck off out of my football club. Because the shit this nigga has done for us, I don't even think it's got to be haram. The stuff this kid has done for this football club, fuck it out. I think we also need a new goalkeeper. I think David Raya. Mission updated. You're done? Or just an update? Just an update. Because he said he wouldn't be done till September. Cool. That's not even what I'm here for. What I'm here for is just a few signings, to be honest. Just a few signings, just to, you know, really get the juice out of this team. But I think I'm going to leave this out here. I think I'm going to leave and end off this beautiful season and series off here. It's been a journey. I think what 20, I don't know, obviously probably 20 plus episodes, but it has been such a good journey. I've enjoyed this. There've been moments where I've been fucking pissed, but it was worth it because we won the Premier League, and that was good. But hopefully we can go for more next season, win the double maybe, or just win the Prem again, defend our title, who knows. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a good one. See you later. Hope you have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. Spamming every sort of outro. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out and goodbye. Peace out in the Big 26. Yeah, you need to wrap this shit up, Unc.